Welcome guys to the 10k special video where we are doing a Q&A. You left a dozen messages, a dozen questions, and I will try to answer them all. But first I want to thank you all for helping me reach this milestone. This makes me very happy. So we'll start off with some questions about me. A lot of you guys asked about my age, my name, where am I from. Well, I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20 like on November the 13th. If you see in my post, I would like to thank you all for the likes and the birthday wishes and for telling me my girlfriend is a W. This may come as a surprise, but my real name is not Marky. It's not close to Marky either. This is the name that Google suggested when I made this email address for this account, and I just stuck with it. With a YouTube name as well. But my real name, as it should be pronounced in my language, is Anton Tiberiu David. And in English it's probably like Anton, Tiberiu and David. Something like that. If you haven't checked out the YouTube channel description, or if you haven't seen some of my replies in the comments, you don't know this, but I'm from Romania, beautiful country. Favorite color? It's blue. I've liked blue since I was a young one, so yeah. Favorite rapper? Well, you probably know this, and you probably know this by seeing my profile picture, my banner, and all the videos I do on him. So yeah, it's Juice WRLD, and he's my favorite artist, not just rapper. Another question is, new rap or rap? Honestly, I vibe more with the new school rap than the old school stuff. It's what I grew up with, so it just sounds more natural to me. I like how modern rap is more melodic, and a lot of artists mix rapping with singing on some creative beats. Some of them involve some amazing samples. Old school rap was more harsher and the beats were simpler because the focus back then was mainly on showcasing your pure rap skills, and that in my opinion is the true rap, the true hip-hop. Yeah, it's cool too. I listen to old school rap as well, but the newer style just fits my taste more. Yeah, it just does. Two of you guys also asked, what are my favorite artists or rappers? Well, specifically for rappers, it's Lil Uzi, Don Toliver, Trippie Redd, Polo G, The Old and Elite Choppa, I don't know, Central C, Pop Smoke, X, Future, Kendrick, Eminem, Drake, but not all of his songs, just the ones that he puts effort into. Travis, yeah, he's pretty universal. I don't think I know a person that doesn't like his music. Playboi Carti, but not the new style. I hate his new style. The deep voice, I don't like it. And also Lil Tecca. Oh, and I used to listen to a lot of Lil Mosey too when I was in 8th grade. I still find him pretty chill and relaxing. I don't know, have I missed anybody? And for normal artists, I don't listen to much stuff other than rap, but I would say Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Shakira, Lady Gaga. But yeah, that's what I blast in the car. Usually I mostly listen to rap in my headphones. And Vertical here snuck in a question that I wanna address. Can we get a face reveal? Well, not now. The main reason is I started this channel because it was faceless, because I didn't have to use my voice either. But when I saw my community growing and you guys interacting with me, I decided, well, I have to communicate with you guys other than in the comments, you know? But revealing my face is just too much for me right now, you know? I didn't want to be recognized here in Romania. Of course, that's not the case right now, because a lot of you guys watch me from other countries other than Romania. And I'm not that popular either, so yeah. And also, you know how people are judging, and maybe some of you would just stop watching me if I reveal myself and it's not what you thought, what you expected. If I mumble too much right now, it's because I'm eating some grapes, so just ignore it if you can. Okay, enough with the personal questions, let's get to the next one. 999 Shadow says, bro, I don't have any question, but congratulations on 10k. Thank you. Dumpling0956 says, will you ever make a list of your top 10 Juice WRLD songs? A lot of you guys asked about my favorite released and unreleased Juice WRLD songs. Well, if you try to do such a list yourself, you'd know it is really, really hard. I would say for released, some songs that definitely are in my top, let's say 20, 30, not in a specific order. Burn, Sometimes, Man of the Year, Stay High, KTM Drip, Party by Myself, Doom, Up and Away, Robbery, Maze, Make Believe, Moonlight, Let Me Know, Bad Boy. There's a lot of other songs I missed probably, but even if I tried to stick them into a top 10 list, I couldn't, because they are good in different ways. Probably one week I like some songs, another I like some other songs better, and for the unreleased stuff, I don't really listen to that much unreleased. The reason being, I wanna enjoy it more when it gets released, with hopefully a better mixing and a music video. We all know that music videos make the song pop more, maybe even add a story behind it, and that's why I listen to released more. I know about 50 songs unreleased, that's why I say I don't know many, because there are about 2000 I think, and some of my favorites are probably Time, Rental, Starstruck, Tales of the Toxic, Chasing the Dragon, Extra, In My Head, or Cold Winters. There are probably more, but some that just came to my mind now. Some other questions you asked. Official Lyric Edit says, if you could delete one Juice WRLD album, which one would it be and why? That's a hard one. I would probably just leave stuff that he released when he was alive alone, because he was here to coordinate them. Even if you like them or not, he was here. He gave his permission and blessing. So I'd probably have to erase something that was posthumously released, and it has to be The Party Never Ends. The reason being, it's his most poorly handled album. It's not that it's a bad album, I think it's a good album, but between Legends Never Die, Fighting Demons and it has to go. It has some bangers, but some songs, they could be replaced with some better songs, especially for his last album. Estrelius says, I hope I pronounced it right, what do you think about Cuffed, and what do you think about the OG tracklist of Death Race for Love? Is it better or worse? Cuffed is a great song. Juice WRLD entered his flow state right there. Great flows, great song, great beat, and a very good music video alongside with it. I'm just glad we could see him rap. Also, I have to pull up his Death Race for Love. I pulled up his list here, and the OG tracklist. I don't know many of his songs here, because I just told you I don't listen to many unreleased, but I do know Run, an amazing song. This one was released and deleted because of a copyright claim. Some sample wasn't cleared, but it's still on SoundCloud, and you can listen to it on YouTube as well. And I hope they officially re-release it sometime in the future. And for the other songs, for you guys, I will go and listen to the ones I don't know and tell you my opinion. So I'm done listening to I'm Not Where I Need to Be. Great song, it would have fit the album perfectly. Also, I found out that some of the songs, even though they have different names, like let's say Hit Boys 2030 is actually just Big, and then some songs I couldn't find, like Another Place Burps or One and Only. I'm gonna listen to Astray now, and after that All Talk. So I just listened to both All Talk and Astray. Both great songs, and holy, is All Talk got a catchy chorus. All talk, bitch you all talk. Yeah, that chorus is good. But the thing is, I don't see Make Believe here. Neither do I see Flaws and Sins, and also Empty. Yeah, maybe they're under another name, but if they aren't here, I don't think it's a better tracklist. I think those were the songs that Juice WRLD wanted, and the label didn't agree to all of them, or maybe they couldn't clear all of them. The one we got is better. I would like to see those songs get an official release though. Another thing I wanna say, my English ain't perfect, so please don't go hard on me for mispronouncing words or for mumbling certain words. Yeah, it's my first time doing a vlog as well, so yeah, go easy on me. Some of you guys also asked what my favorite Juice album is. Well, it probably is either Legends Never Die or Fighting Demons. The runner-up maybe Death Race for Love. Yeah. And between those two that I said at the beginning, it's pretty hard to choose. It's pretty hard to choose because both have highlights. On the one side you have like Wishing Well, Stay High, Conversations, Smile, Man of the Year. On the other you have Burn, Sometimes, Cigarettes, Already Dead, From My Window, Feline. A lot of great songs, I can't list them all, but yeah, both great albums. I think that Fighting Demons was overhated, and that's because of the label. I get that grade A doesn't do a great job every time, but in the end you can't please everybody, guys. Some of you want licks, and then it pisses off the ones that want unheards. I think we should have been happy with getting Burn, Sometimes, Cigarettes, Already Dead, Rockstar in his prime. Some of these songs Juice WRLD really wanted to come out. Like Sometimes and Burn, they were supposed to be on The Outsiders, I believe. Burger Gaming says, why did you start doing YouTube and why on Juice WRLD? Best artist ever, 999. I agree. And I started doing YouTube because I liked editing videos since, I don't know, 6th grade. My friend, my colleague introduced me to Premiere Pro and afterwards to After Effects. And I used to do CSGO edits, Fortnite edits and Squad related videos. I got inspired by seeing Fisco Emo. It's not something I wanna hide or anything. He did inspire me in some ways. He was blowing up at the time and I thought, well, I could do the same. It's easy, and I put a twist of my own in there by focusing my channel on Juice WRLD, and I'm very happy it worked. And of course I chose Juice WRLD because he's my favorite rapper, and out of any other community I think he's most interested in seeing clips of him because he's not here to entertain us anymore or promote his music, and you have to realize he helped an entire generation, and I think people just want to see more of him. I think MJ Better says 6 or 7. Another popular question was, why did I start listening to Juice WRLD? Well, at that time I didn't really listen to a specific artist, I just heard songs that I liked and I would listen to them. It could have been like unknown artist and I would still listen to the song if I liked it. I knew his most streamed songs like Lucid Dreams, Armed and Dangerous, Bandit, Robbery, I Have a New Feeling or Frozen Sins, but I wasn't really a fan, you know? I started listening more to him when he died, when the Legends Never Die album came out. I listened to that whole album. It was the first time I listened to a full Juice WRLD album. But when I really started listening to him was when I started understanding his lyrics, you know? And really found out what he was talking about. And also I discovered his hidden gems, his least streamed songs. I can't say for sure what the first song from Juice that I listened to was. You guys also wanted to know X or Juice. It's gotta be Juice. It's against any other rapper, but I had a period where I listened to a lot of X. I know I listened to Hope a lot. I loved that song. There was a time where I actually listened to more X than Juice, I think. Lil Disney83 says, I hope I pronounced it right, who is your inspiration? Because the second question I've already answered. Well, my inspiration was Fisco, but as a person in life that I look up to, I don't really have one. Should I? I am the King 1135 says, dream car? Well, I'm not really a car guy, but I have some cars I do like, some pretty basic ones, maybe Audi R8 or Audi A8. I also like Jeeps, maybe a Mercedes-Benz Some other car I do like is a Mustang. I'll probably get more into cars when I have the money to buy them. What do you think about the song Adore You? Great song. I just don't think it should have been on The Party Never Ends. I don't think it fit the vibe. You could argue that with other songs, but this one in particular is just a love song. Great leak, but I think it deserved a separate release with a music video or something. And also the worst rapper. I don't know, but fun fact, when I first heard Pop Smoke, I think I was 12, I thought he was offbeat and sounded awful. That's obviously not the case anymore. YBRV2163's question is, do you like Samidot by Kendrick or do you like JID? Yeah, I like Sing About Me, I'm Dying First. Crazy, it's about 12 minutes long. And to be completely honest, I don't listen to JID that much. I know his most streamed songs. He's definitely a talented rapper. Like his part on Enemy is just perfect. Finally, there is a more unrelated question, and it's from DraxonFox999. How to monetize your channel? Well, you first have to get 1k subs, and then there are two main ways you can do that. It's by either getting 4k hours of watch time on your long form videos or your live streams in a span of 1 year, or get 10 million views on shorts in 90 days. I myself am not monetized yet. I'm looking to post this long form video and another to hopefully reach that 4k hours. The most views I've gotten from shorts in 90 days was probably 6.5 million or 7. So I was pretty far from reaching 10 million, that's why I say it's harder. The only way I can receive money now from YouTube is from you guys if you decide to send super thanks in my chat. And that basically wraps up the Q&A, guys. Thank you all for 10k subs, and I'm genuinely grateful for the support, the questions and the love. Couldn't do this without you, and see you in the next one.